And a very warm welcome to the live. Welcome to the YouTube family. I will be greeting the family from TikTok. I hope everybody is well. Thank you. Thokoza to buhle bezulu. Thokoza to slindo kuhle. Thokozani bantu abadala. I hope you guys have been well. It's been a while. Good evening, user 70. Thokoza to the feed. Hey, mdomdala. We're here now. We're here now. We're here now. Thokoza to Sibongile. Hey. Thokoza to Ngilosi. Indeed. It's been a minute indeed. Thokoza to Maba Mbalendle to Wayne to Dimple Face to Oli. Sangola. This evening we'll look into a collective reading. Thokoza to Gloria. Hey, Makosini to Malibu. Thokoza to Nox. Thank you so much, everybody, for the likes and the shares and the follows and the gifts. You guys are absolutely amazing. So, before we get into today's reading, I thought let me unambiguate for the new people who've come onto the live and into the whole tarot reading arena to distinguish between what is divine feminine energy, what is divine masculine energy, what is the collective energy as well. So, what is divine feminine energy? Divine feminine energy speaks about yin energy here, collective. There is no gender in tarot, so you may be a male or female by anatomy, certainly not linked to either. All right. So what is it? How would you know that you are either divine feminine or divine masculine? Divine feminine usually has the following traits. You're very receptive, highly intuitive, highly nurturing. Thokoza to Miss Mbali, thokoza to Wendy. Where dimple face? Thokoza to Kush. Divine feminine energy here, as I was saying here, collective. Thokoza to Maito, thokoza to Heidi. I'm feeling the energy agayona coming in. Thokoza to Bertha, thokozani bantu abadala. So just a quick squeeze through there to define them. Alright, divine feminine energy is rather receptive, intuitive, very nurturing, very creative, emotionally, have got a lot of depth of emotion and a lot of inner wisdom. How they're represented in the tarot, they're represented in terms of the major arcanas. You'll find the High Priestess represents the divine feminine, the Empress, and the Moon. So far as the court cards, all of the queens would then represent the divine feminine. Right. So usually your life's path is about focusing on healing emotional scars, improving your intuition, being more receptive, being a spiritual guide, all right? Relationships don't tend to be the best in the beginning, but tend to improve towards the end, self-nourishing, as well as focusing on inner transformation. Hey, Makosini Thokoza to Moji. Right, then the divine masculine energy here. What it represents is the yang energy. This energy here is more action-orientated, logic, leadership, structure, discipline, and protection. In terms of the major arcanas, they are represented here by the Emperor, the Chariot, and the Hierophant. In terms of the court cards, they are represented by all of the kings as well. All right. And they are more focusing on taking action, decision making, establishing stability, asserting and maintaining boundaries, and manifesting things into the physical world. The collective, on the other hand, is then the mixture of both. the shared energetic field of either both the divine feminine or the divine masculine, and not individually separated as explained there. I truly hope that everybody is going to be, for the one or two of us that are new to tarot, that creates a lot of clarity and gives us a way forward here to keep up with the story. All right, let us see here. Toza to Mabusa, Natoza to Tabi, so Toza to Kabo, Toza to Pasi, Toza Mandabatala. Let's tap into the tarot here. Let's see what's coming in this week for the collective. I'm going to do a collective reading here. What can you anticipate here from the Kippa this week for the collective? Spirit, clear, concise messages. Community involvement, coffin, work and labor, great fortune, marriage, privileged lady, bottom of the deck, distant horizons. Interesting. Let's clarify this community here, please, Spirit. Why is community here? Judgment on what? Judgment on what? Okay, I see. Absolutely. Collective, some of you are being prepared at the present moment spiritually here. Again, we've got the Emperor here. We've got the Hierophant, we've got Judgment, we've got the Ace of Swords. You guys are being prepared for a position of leadership here. And some of your opportunities will be making themselves known this week. There is, however, something that hangs into balance with this particular string here. This first row here, we've got a coffin, and then we've got toil and labor here. It seems like it's the repeating story here of some of you may need to make that decision again to either decide that you're going to walk the current path that you're currently working on that's not getting you anywhere, or you're going to trust the process and choose what Spirit is trying to bring in front of you. Great fortune is forecast this week, so the opportunities that are coming in that will be allowing the community, the collective here to engage with the community. I believe whatever it is that you're doing here, collective here, whatever's coming in here in terms of your fortune with the Kippa here, speaks to you. It's a seed. There's a seed here that you'll be planting this week, and an opportunity that avails itself for this opportunity that you've been waiting on for a very long time with these distant horizons here. These horizons have almost arrived here. It's giving strong energetic confluence here towards the life of the divine feminine here. I do see you also having the potential to meet somebody this week here, collective. If you're not looking to get married, if you're not looking to get into a relationship, not your story, not your reading. Take the bits that resonate, leave the bits that don't. And there's almost like this honoring here of all of your work and your devotion. You go from all this toil and labor to being independent here. So this energy is here for the collective here this week. Some of you have been waiting for this for a very long time, but clarity is definitely here on the way for the collective. Thank you so much, everybody, for the likes and the shares and the follows and the gifts. You guys are absolutely amazing. Let's tap into the tarot here. Let's see what the tarot has to say here for the collective in the week ahead. What do you guys need to know? All right. What's happening here? Just a status update for the collective. What has been happening, guys? This is Spirit's advice. Overall energy here. Oh, there's this opportunity that we speak about. Absolutely. So there's something here, collective, that you guys have been waiting for a very long time. The Knight of Pentacles is the slowest moving energy in the deck. This speaks about an opportunity that you've had your eye on here. Things are about to move very, very, very quickly, with the Chariot being underneath the Knight of Pentacles here. I'm almost feeling you being very shocked at how things are going to move, and look at how beautiful these cards are. They've got this bright yellow here. This is a brand new beginning here, allowing you as well to be very much stable in love and have the stability that allows you to be present and available. Okay, interesting. What was happening here in the past here? Thank you so much, everybody, for the likes and the shares and the follows and the gifts. You guys are absolutely amazing. Alright, let's see what we're talking about here, collective. You've got the moon, you've got the Fool card, you've got the Three of Swords in the recent past, you've got the World in the current energy, Six of Swords to the Knight of Cups. In the near future, you've got the Five of Swords, the Death card to the Eight of Wands. Spirit's advices to the Ten of Cups is to the Page of Pentacles here. Oh, I see here. I see. Spirit is almost relaying the reason for the delays, for the opportunity not coming to you, or why it's taken so long to reach you at this present moment in time. I see you here in the recent past here, collective. You had almost made up your mind that there needs to be changes here. This could be something around your career, how you make your money, your business, your stability here. And you've been focusing on new prospects here. This could be you applying to new jobs. This could be you here putting your best foot forward in your organization to be put up for promotions. This could be you here tendering for tenders. This could be you here applying for funding. This can be you here trying to find a pivot point here to exit wherever you are here in the recent past here. You're almost saying to me here, Gogo, I've been trying for some while here. This is not the first attempt that you've been trying. Could have been even maybe the case here that you're definitely taking heed to this advice here that Spirit is giving to you, and you are definitely moving on to calmer waters. It's almost like you're saying you're going to offer your expertise, your experiences elsewhere. This here in terms of your life. So there will be changes that will be happening in some form of transformation with being present there. And almost immediately when that happens here, this new door opportunity opens itself up to both love as well as this new opportunity here to make some form of allow you to move on almost to the next step into your life. And I'm seeing here almost this energy that's almost messages, why is the moon here? Why is the moon here? It's almost like there's almost like an invisible force here. When I read that has almost been working against you here, preventing you from making this very pertinent decision here that you have to make. We've got this Ten of Wands in reverse, where you feel like you want to drop these burdens, but this is why this Three of Swords is here. It's almost like you've been running into roadblocks here. Okay, why else is the moon is here? The moon is here because finally there's almost this certainty and clarity in terms of the direction and the trajectory that you should be taking here. This is you receiving this dream. This is you receiving ancestral communication here. This is you having this light bulb moment in terms of saying, this is what I need to do with my life here. King of Swords to the Queen of Swords, and it's almost giving what is this? You're having a very logical decision with yourself. You really dotting the I, crossing the T's. You having a forecast and trajectory of your life and your future. You making full assessments here with the Seven of Pentacles to seeing what is the best decision for your life at this present moment in time. What changes do you need to make here to make sure that the future is comfortable here? Okay, what else do we have? Why else do we have the moon here? Yeah, this is about work. For some of you, there's something here with the Eight of Pentacles being present here, with your finances here, with you, how you make opportunities, appear to you. You're definitely looking for a new way. With this Ace of Wands, there's this energy of you reaching a glass ceiling. For some of you, there are no promotions where you may be. There may not be opportunities for growth or expansion. You may feel very limited in the resources or finances that you're receiving. You may be feeling very stagnant, overworked, overburdened. It's giving the energetic confidence of, yay, is the juice worth the squeeze? And you're not looking too happy here. You're not looking too happy. Look at your clothes, they're torn at the back. It's giving the energetic confidence there that even, there's almost, I'm hearing accompanying forces that could continue to perpetuate and exacerbate the current situation unnecessarily here. One more card to clarify the moon. So was it to Elisa? Oh, yeah, this place has got you frustrated, unable to sleep, a lot of anxiety, and it's all about the finances here. Instead of it providing you financial stability, there's something here that is just not giving. There's something here that is just not giving. For some of you, you've been here for a very long time. I'm looking at years, between 1 to 6 years, 1 to 10 years. I'm speaking to here, and it's time for a change. It's time for a change. You struggle to sleep at night, you struggle to wake up, you struggle to get yourself to where you're supposed to be here, to continue doing what you're supposed to be doing. Some of you may be experiencing a lot of pushback. You may be experiencing a lot of walls closing in. It's a very frustrating situation here. This is why it's stimulating you to have this new start here. Why is the Fool here, please, Spirit? Seems like a career reading, but I will read it backwards here in terms of a love reading as well. There's something about you being very loyal, very compassionate, very you're putting yourself second here. With this full energy here, you want to go somewhere else, but it's almost like you're saying to me, hey Coco, but I'm not option, I have to stay here. I see you going after opportunities here, but there's definitely a choice here that's presently in front of you here with that Ace of Pentacles. This is the reason why you started sending out these applications. This is the reason why you've been looking for these promotions here. This definitely was a divine choice that was brought to you here with the Queen of Swords. Remember that stern talk to saying, what are the plans that you need to make? This was the pivot point that it came to you here in the recent past. Why is this Three of Swords here? Did you understand there are some delays? Why is the Three of Swords here? And it's so frustrating. It is quite frustrating. Three of Swords is clarified by Temperance. We've got two angels here. Okay. The delays were caused by the divine alignment here, is what I'm getting in the recent past. So the Temperance being here to the Six of Wands to the Justice card here. Maybe some of you were not too clear on this clarity that you've received and the trajectory that you should be taking here. For whatever reason, it's almost like Spirit trying to convince you to saying here, I know this is what you want, but this is more the path that you should be focusing on. And it's almost Spirit trying to blend these two together so that it can be one unique path so that you can go to your happiness here. large majority of you here, collective, should be celebrated. Majority of you here should be in a position where you have an audience. A lot of you should be in the position where you're utilizing your gifts of healing, your voice. There's something here, your talents, that should be coming here to the forefront here. And this is the balance that Spirit is trying to create here for you here. It's almost saying here, as mongathathenye indlela, lenye indlela oyithathayo is not going to give you the joy that you want to experience here. So funny, I'm being shown the toil and labor once again, and the coffin as I get to the world here. For some of you, once again, this energy here of having to pivot or change career or change the way you're making income is definitely going to be a decision that you're going to be having to make this week indeed. And I do see this energy here perpetuating all the way till the end of. Right, let's go on. Okay, then I'm hearing the question, Coco, if we interpret that past energy with an energy of love, how would we interpret this energy here that we found here? The Six of Cups belongs to this side. For 4. And with the Three of Swords. Love is a losing game. I don't know why I heard that song. Right, in the recent here we've got the moon energy. Moon is Cancer. Some of you could have been dealing with the water sign, Cancer, Pisces or Scorpio here. What we see here in the recent past, there was some form of beginning, and just as quick as it started, Zaduma. Alright, there's some heartache or pain here that is associated with this particular relationship as things end. But I do see the collective almost approaching new lens, something that's unknown. Moon energy is something that's not obvious, something that you possibly have not experienced. This could be somebody here that you dream about, somebody here that you don't know too much about, but there's definitely something, whoever you've walked into this particular person's life here, there's a lot here that is being done for you here. To clarify the moon, you've got the Ace of Swords. You've got the Ace of Swords to the Nine of Swords to the Eight of Pentacles here. You could have met this person at work. First and foremost with that Eight of Pentacles energy. There's almost this immediate presence of, it's almost like this person may trigger you because you're already in the Nine of Swords energy. But there's also some clarity here that Spirit has also shed on this particular matter with the Ace of Swords being present here. Now this can be your intuition, this can be your dreams, this could be any of your clears in terms of the gifts that you have. Okay, clarifying the Fool. Why is the Fool here? The Fool was clarified by the Six of Cups to the Ace of Pentacles to the Lovers here. Energy here and all of the water signs that you could have been dealing with here in the recent past. It's giving here a new opportunity, a relationship that makes a lot of sense on paper. This is the kind of relationship here that you don't even question here. It comes into your life and it feels like a gift from God. It feels like a place where you can both grow. Feels like a place here that feels very familiar. You guys feel like you've known each other for a very long time. Very good rapport here, very good engagement, very good chemistry here. You guys are enjoying a lot of each other here. Now, why is this Three of Swords here? I'm getting the energetic confluence of maybe the both of you could be fighting for the spotlight. in the relationship. Hey, Gloria, my poor network, Shim. I don't know what to do with it, hey? But nonetheless, we're gonna try. Hey, we're gonna try Ngale network, guys. I don't know what's happening these nowadays. Are you both trying to shine? It's like you're both trying to shine here, collective. Maybe both of you are trying to shine. To some degree, I do see you guys are both each other's wish come true. What I do see as well here, maybe some of you may be feeling used. Maybe you guys may be feeling that you may be giving more than you're receiving here, and you're looking for some form of recognition and some balance with just coming into the group chat here. So there can be a balance here between the two of you here. At the same time, I'm quite concerned to see the Three of Swords. After the Three of Swords, we've got the World card here, which could signify an ending here of some sort. Hey, Yona. The World card. You're saying to me something's wrong here, Gogo. You can't put your finger on it, but something is wrong here, Gogo. It is a wish fulfillment, but something is wrong here, Gogo. There could be a feeling of stagnation between you and this particular person. You could feel very limited. You could be feeling that this is an insidious offer. The Page of Cups is usually an insidious offer in terms of my deck. And that's how I'm saying I was quite concerned when the World is followed by the Three of Swords, because here you are, you're moving again. You're on the move, you're going to offer your love somewhere else. As you're doing this, I do see you coming here, closing off this chapter here, having a transformation and having conversations with somebody else altogether. Why is the Six of Swords here, Spirit? Kamagutundomi, Tawaza to Queen Bree. Yeah, you've called judgment on the situation. Whenever I'm speaking to you, no longer happy here for whatever reason here. The relationship looks good on paper. You guys complement each other. Could be looked at as a Bonnie and Clyde type of thing. I don't see exactly what happened here, but there's something here you're just saying to me. The stagnation. This person could drink a lot. With the Nine of Cups being here, this person could also be very secretive. They could be keeping a lot of things away from you. This is somebody here who's very recluse. Maybe feeling like this person is playing a lot of mind games with you. I do see a lot of sword energy that is present here. You may have known this person for a very long time as well, because I do see a lot of pentacle energy here as well. But this relationship is indicating that this was a very quick relationship here, because we saw there the Moon, the Fool, then it's the Three of Swords. It's a sword, Anji. There was heartache. Oh my God, we are no longer happy, Mdumdar. Yeah. To the Hierophant. You're looking for a high level of commitment here, collective. Yeah, look at that. You're looking for a high level of commitment here. Whoever this person I'm speaking to here, whether you know it or not, Spirit is wanting to confirm here. The miss here is that there is this insidious energy of this person trying to lie, steal, and cheat on you. There's also very strong third-party energy that is present here. And this person does not want to make a decision here between you and a particular person. There could be a lot of distance between the two of you. But once the Seven of Swords is here, it's not giving immediately like this person is actively cheating on you. It's giving the energetic confidence of it's just a door that hasn't been closed here completely. It's an option. It's a soft option. It's not like a yeah. This person has left this door open here. It's almost like they still have communication with an ex. They still have the ability to blur the lines from time to time here to almost circumvent any curveball that life may throw at them. They're each other's, call it a safety net. But now your intuition came into the picture and is saying, no, 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 no. No, 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 no. Hence you're moving here with this Knight of Cups. Because you know what you want. You want your loyalty here, and you want opportunities. And it would seem here, collective here, you've been trying to get, I'm hearing people who are going to join you on your journey here into your new lifeline here, and it's like you're looking for a companion here, and the suitors that you're receiving here are either not ready, misaligned, or there's something here that's happening here. The most common story here is the story of the Seven of Swords, people not having closed off old cycles here and having still have to make a choice here as to do they want the new and are they ready for the new, most importantly here. So judgment has been called here. This was a very spiritual connection between you and this particular person that I'm speaking of here. Lots of spiritual energy in and around this energetic conference that I see here. Judgment to the World card, to the Hierophant. Those are three major arcanas there leading each other. Let's step into this Knight of Cups. Where are you going to now here, collective? Because this is a new person here that you're showing me to. You're saying to me here, Coco, I'm going to new horizons. I'm going to new places here. I'm looking for new opportunities here. You're not even explaining yourself. You're not even explaining yourself. Yeah, the reason why you're not interested here in this opportunity that's coming from this side. There's this opportunity. You can be interested in this opportunity. You're taking opportunity elsewhere. I want Nine of Wands energy speaks of the reasons of saying, you know what, you're feeling like the wounded warrior for whatever reason. You're feeling your back is against the wall. You're feeling like you've taken on quite a few burdens here. You're feeling that you're giving and not receiving. You're questioning if you should be in this relationship. You're looking at the fights. You're looking at the victories. You're looking at how many times you guys have blocked each other, or tried to create distance between the two of you. You're looking at the quality of the communication that you guys have between the both of you. You're not happy. There could be an element here that you're raising here. Five of Pentacles. This could be a lack of finances that are here between the two of you. You could be feeling abandoned by this person here. You could be feeling a very cold energy here. You could be saying to me here, and this person is not speaking to you here. You may also feel that this particular person is slowing you down. You're giving me this energetic confidence here of saying, you know what, you want to get to a particular destination in a particular time frame. This person has seen you on the way, and it's almost like they want to work with you, but somehow they're slowing you down here, Mdomdala. And this Ten of Wands was in reverse. Your intention is to drop these burdens, but there's something preventing you from dropping these burdens, or there was, because the Ten of Wands was in reverse up until here in the future. Let's see why this Five of Swords is here. Togoza to pain. Togoza to mable. Togoza Mdomdala. Seems like very specific readings today. Okay. Huh. I must say, for some of you, you may be suspecting foul play with the High Priest in reverse. In terms of spell work being thrown your way, hexes, and khona nje something njengesandla semvelo ningayithandi la. You may be finding that your person is moving funny. This person could have had a lot of people in the energetic confluence. And there was something here that just did not create any clarity here in this energetic confluence. You're almost saying to me, Gogo, once I'm met with confusion, I meet confusion with distance and silence. And this is where this transformation is coming in. It's almost once this death energy comes in and this transformation, this is when things really change, when you close out this particular cycle. Why is the death card here? Yes, you want to change. Okay, I'll take that one. Yes, you want to change. You want to change and you want a quick change here. You're saying here to me here, Gogo, you know what? I want to drop my burdens. I want new options to choose from. And I'm now focusing directly on my finances here so that your stability can be where it should be here. Because once your stability and your finances are stable, then you can easily manifest a family and a committed and a more high level, maybe a relationship with a high level of commitment here that will allow you to align to exactly what you're looking for here. So I do see you in the future dropping this burden. You are going to drop this burden. You will have new options in front of you. And I do see here this energy here of the Ten of Pentacles also transforming here. With that great fortune, something is coming this week. And as I say that, there's the King of Pentacles. It came out sideways there, so there could be some delays. So maybe some of you may not receive this message this week. You may receive it only next week, but there it is. Yeah, there's that opportunity. Look at that. Look at that. King and Queen of Pentacles here to the Six of Pentacles here. You're going to be the merchant. I see you here being in this position of leadership here. These are employees here. These are people here that could be in your team. But I see you choosing who to pay, how to pay these people here. There's a nurturing aspect here where your intuition is aligned. You do get into this energetic confluence here of stability here. This energy here of being out of this mind, of this Nine of Swords energy here. You're going to get out of that energetic confluence here once your money comes right here. Great fortune, distant horizons. For some of you, could be at a bit of a distant horizon with the King of Swords, the King of Pentacles coming out sideways here. So maybe a little bit longer than this and next week. But definitely it is within your energetic confluence and will reach you eventually. For one or two of you, I am also hearing that be very careful of false people. The Six of Pentacles energy as well speaks about somebody giving to more than one person here. So in between the King and the Queen of Pentacles here, this is a beautiful union. It's almost Spirit saying here, either the Divine Feminine or the Divine Masculine needs to make sure that they don't mess this up here. Phew. Alright, what a heavy read. Okay, why is this Ten of Cups here? Interesting to see the Ten of Cups here with the King and the Queen of Pentacles next to the Ten of Cups, to the Ace of Cups, to the Page of Pentacles here rather. And with the King and the Queen of Pentacles next to the Page of Pentacles here, gives an indication here that there is a lot of energy of procreation as well. Lots of energy here for marriage, long-term commitment, long-term stability. This is the relationship that you've been trying to manifest here, collective. I'm inclined to clarify the Six of Pentacles. With that being said, why is the Six of Pentacles here? Oh, but even after you set that mind, I'm dal. Why is the Six of Pentacles here, though? Six of Pentacles is here to indicate here, that definitely you're going to be the merchant, you're definitely upgrading here. This is indication for your finances here, okay, clearly, and independence. So Spirit is saying here, yeah, watch out for the false person, but for the vast majority of you, this is speaking to your independence, as I was saying here, that you're definitely going to be merchant here. Absolutely, there's going to be change in the roles here. This is you having your financial stability here with your divine counterpart here. There's again that energetic confidence of fertility. So if you guys don't want a little bambino, because there's your little bambino there. That is really in your energetic confidence. You guys may already have existing babies. You may be saying, I've already got 2 kids here, Coco. I do see your 2 kids here. This is your reading. Definitely there's fluid energy for you to have a 3rd baby there, with the King and the Queen of Pentacles there next to the Empress here. Definitely there's an expansion here in the human population as a result of you and this union with this particular person here. But it's beautiful energy, as I see. Yes. To the Ten of Cups. Why is the Ten of Cups here, Spirit? Ooh. Yo. Hashem, whoever you guys are manifesting here, guys, let me tell you, Ace of Wands to the Ace of Cups. This is pure love and pure passion. A beautiful balance that you've been manifesting for a very long time, I see here. You want somebody here that's emotionally available, that can pour into your cup, and vice versa. You want somebody here that's got fragments that you can help put together. You want somebody here that is in touch with their spirituality. You want somebody as well that has the ability to be a go-getter here. You're telling me here you're looking for a self-starter. You want to be growing someone from the get-go here. You want somebody as well who's a bit self-established in life, but also they must be very good in parliament. Very good in parliament. And this is what I see here. I see and these are the gifts here from the universe, from the divine. These delays have been just aligning you here to your perfect opportunity here. And Spirit is saying here, definitely this new person is going to come into your life. This is a brand new person here, collective. There hasn't been any indication here this has been a past person. The past person here, we closed out here with the Six of Cups. This one here is a brand new person here. Once again, they are indicating here that, you guys have got a lot of procreative energy around you here. There's another Page of Cups there. There's another Page of Pentacles there. So be very careful this week and next week, guys. The energy of fertility is quite high, and I'm also hearing we're still in the shadow of the retrograde, and The next retrograde that you need to worry about is Saturn, and we'll have a short masterclass about Saturn and what to anticipate from Saturn moving forward. But I find you feeling very content with this new person that will come into your life. This is somebody here who will make you feel content in love, somebody who will make you feel seen, heard, respected, somebody here who will continually want to pour into your cup as you pour into their cup. This is somebody here that will listen to you, and I'm hearing will be very good counsel towards you. There'll be a shared mutual respect here that you guys have. You'll be able to submit to this particular person quite easily. You guys will be growing a business. I see you guys growing a business here together. There's something that you do together that is very similar here, you and this Queen of Pentacles here. I see a lot of people around you. This explains the community here. This explains the community. There's something that you guys do that involves the community here. Something that involves the community that is also going to develop this great fortune for the two of you here. Marriage, we did see marriage there. Now, and you are the privileged lady here, as the divine feminine here. I do see this ending here to toil and labor here, to the collective, so that energy here continues to be very much prevalent there from the Keeper deck. For some of you, collective spirit is saying here, this is a bit of a distant horizon for some of you. For some of you, this energy here is going to be present this week. Right, because I am doing a forecast for this particular week and want to anticipate, and this is what you guys can anticipate for this particular week. Let's close off the reading here and find out why is the Page of Pentacles here. Spread clear, concise messages here. Why is the Page of Pentacles here? King of Wands. Hey, collective. Hey, this person. What I love about this person here is that, wait a minute, what's happening now? Just when I say I love this person, about the Seven of Swords to the Three of Pentacles. And, you know, it's very unfortunate to get a collective that every time we look at a new person, sometimes, maybe 90%, 95% of the time, we do see this energy here of the past person. But I'd be interested into clarifying as to why now. Why at this juncture? We get to the Page of Pentacles. This is about a new opportunity. Not really about this new person, the new opportunity, because it's the Page of Pentacles. Okay, this message here is about there's some communication, some plan, something you want to do to collaborate with people that you could be strategizing and working about in terms of this new plan that you want to action. You're ready to go. You're doing a lot of research. You're very inquisitive. You're very involved. You're very engrossed. You've been very intelligent in terms of how you've gone around skinning this cat. Let me clarify the Seven of Swords. Why is the Seven of Swords here? It's giving the energetic or how you're looking at this Page of Pentacles here. For some of you here, Spirit is saying here, some of you may also have very limited resources here, but you're finding a way around your challenges, and this is what could be needed here for you, actually, collective, for you to make this thing happen here. Otherwise, you're going to be standing here in frustration here, waiting for the perfect conditions here. I want to clarify the Seven of Swords nonetheless. Why is the Seven of Swords here? Okay, Page of Wands, Two of Pentacles. Choices. Blockages, bottom of the deck is the Magician. So if you clarify the Page of Wands, if we're looking at this from a stretch session here, you are thinking of a way here that will definitely make whatever it is that you're working on definitely get off the ground. This is the practical implementation of that particular plan. Second to that, there's decisions here that you're weighing out here. You're almost saying here, do I do A? Do I do B? Do I invest? This is here you're looking at possibly your financial investment that you want to put in this particular project here. You're looking at numbers, you're looking at the time, you're looking at the return on investment of your time, your money, your intellectual property, your assets, your possessions. There's things that you're waiting on. You're weighing up all your options. I do see most of you have more than one option here in front of you. Some of you may be thinking of leaving a company and starting your own business. Some of you are looking at applying at a new job. I see you applying practical steps here, not just thinking about it, but acting on it as well. Two of Cups is also about a choice. This is you making a choice here. I see you making a choice that's possibly unpopular here because these are two almost opposite energies here. Whatever it is that you're doing here is something completely new. I think you'll be learning as well from the ground up, whatever it is that you'll be doing here. But I do see you giving you a lot of joy here. There is some baggage from the past here with this lion being here because so whatever decision that you're making here, some of these past problems here that were here may still follow you here into this new cycle here. What are these problems that I'm speaking about? I'm talking about your debt, the practical things here. The responsibilities, moreover, more than anything. But I do see you creating a clear and firm boundary between you and past energies here. I love that energy there. All right, this is to clarify the Seven of Swords. Then this is what's going to make you happy here, collective. Yeah, this is going to make you happy here. This is your manifestation here with the Magician being present here. Bottom of the deck, you're saying here you're protecting this with all of your might, with all of your mind, with all of your soul. You want this to happen. Come hook or crook, you want this to happen here. And I see it happening here for you here, collective. You're definitely manifesting it. And there's this opportunity showing itself into your life here. Now, if I was to interpret this little segment here in terms of a love reading, but that was clearly for career there. But in terms of just entertaining, maybe one or two of you here at the back who just want to see it interpreted as love more than career here, because you are quite concerned about the Seven of Swords. You cannot just look at the Seven of Swords next to the King of Wands and the Three of Pentacles. That is strong third-party energy here. As to why is there such strong third-party energy here in this new relationship here that's supposed to be a new blessing, call it that. Similar message as well. This could be you or your person here trying to find practical steps here to create distance between them and the old third party here. There is this energy of them looking towards you, but they do tend to look back. All right, in terms of this particular third party situation here that presents itself, there is a decision here to be made that has to be made, whether they're going to go with the old person or the new person, or this is for you. You're going with an old person or a new person, because most of the collective are either one of two places. You're busy with an old person because of the retrograde energy, and you with the new person here because you've learned the lessons, you've recognized the patterns, and you want to ascend. All right. With both of those criterions here being explored here, I am still quite concerned, and I'm not too happy with this clarity here, but it's almost alluding to saying that this person that you may be attracting to your life may still have feelings for their past person here. King of Wands, man. That is dangerous energy, man. That is dangerous energy. That is somebody there that can still have even sexual relations with the past person here. I mean, this is them focusing on you, but they're still looking back. And they still have this energy here that is still present. I wanna clarify again, just on the love aspect here. Why is the Seven of Pentacles? Why is the Seven of Swords here, Spirit? Let's take it from the point of love. Why is the Seven of Swords here? The Lovers, the Page of Swords, Five of Pentacles, Six of Swords. Okay, whoever this person is leaving here, I see one of the biggest challenges here is that whoever this new person is, they may have been in a very long-term relationship here, and their challenge is walking away. Now, you may find yourself, if you've been in a long-term relationship and you've been married with someone for a very long time, even when you guys do separate and one goes their way, the other one goes the other way, at times emotions do catch up with you. It's almost feeling like that. This person is feeling nostalgic of what they had in the past. Not to say that they are still in love with this past person, but it's almost like this empathic heart here that they're showing here, that, what a waste. They know that they need to get away from this, whatever this is, their past person here. There could be a lot of problems with finances. This person here could be very recluse. This person is coming across as very rude, very cold. There's a lot of combative energy between the two of them here, lots of arguments. There isn't any peace here.